Hi, Hong Tam. Hong Tam.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good today, and you?
I'm good today, thank you. What are you eating today?
I am eating uh, rice.
Rice. Nice. Rice.
What are you eating
Vegetarian.
today?
I am eating rice and vegetables. Speaking test 5. Okay, I'm going to put here. You can see me. Okay. Test 5, part 2. Let's see. Test 5, part 2, part 3 now. Okay. Let's do part 3 now. Part 3 is a difficult one. Not a difficult one, but hold on. Okay, so here they are going on a trip. You can either go to the aquarium, you can go for a hike, you can go on a boat ride and skiing, you can go to the theater, you can go watch a football game, or you can go on a helicopter ride. So which one do you think is the best family trip that you would like to do and why?
I will go to the um helicopter because we can go to the fly in the sky, and you will have a great day with your family.
And why won't you go on a hike?
Because I want to go. Uh, I want to flying in the car to see sky.
And why won't you watch a football match?
Mm, mm, I don't know.
Okay, what about a theater? Why won't you go to the theater?
Yes, I like going to theater because I want to go. Yes, it's have great because you can have you can see a great movie, and you can sit sit next to uh sit next to your friends, your parents.
Okay, hi Con.
Teacher.
Mm, okay, Con, what would you do with your family if you could choose any of these activities? What would you like to do? I can't hear. Big voice.
I like go to the park.
On a hike with your parents?
Yes.
Okay, why would you go on a hike with your parents?
The beach.
I can't hear. Say again.
To the beach.
Two?
Go to the beach.
No, we don't see the beach here. Where do you see the beach? There's no beach. Look carefully. Here, they're going skiing on the water on a boat. Here, they are going hiking. Here, they're going to the aquarium
I go to aquarium.
Aquarium is where you can see the fish. Why do you want to go to the aquarium?
Because I can see some animal.
Animals?
In
Okay.
the sea.
Helicopter ride. Why don't you want to go on a helicopter ride? Remember, you can't just say one sentence here. Here you have to discuss it. So you're going to speak together. So Hong Tam is going to say, Khan, I would like to go on a helicopter ride with my family because, and then Khan say, no, I disagree. I would go to the aquarium with my family because, and then Hong Tam says, yes, but maybe it's better to go on a hike. So you're going to talk about these pictures, not just one sentence each, okay? So
Okay.
what? So Khan, you tell Hong Tam, where would you like to go for the day with your family? Which activity would you like to do with your family and why?
I go to the aquarium. Because I can see some animal live in the sea.
Not animal, animals. You know, you have to say the end.
Animal live in the sea.
Animals.
Animals live in the sea.
Hong Tam, you have to speak with him.
Parents. I will go to the aquarium because I will go to aquarium to see some beautiful animals.
Aquarium, that's the word. Aquarium.
Aquarium.
Why?
Because I want to see some animal in the sea, and I want to go to see some animal because I think they are beautiful.
Okay, now when we do part 3, okay, you're gonna talk together about the activities you can do with your family. So you're gonna say things like, there might be lots of animals to see at the aquarium. Then Khan is going to say, that's a very good point. Maybe we should go on a boat ride with our family. Then Hong Tam can say, I'm not sure, because you can't spend and talk to your family a lot. You're on the boat. And then Khan can say, you're right. So let's try maybe the theater. Then what about going to a football game? Or you're gonna ask things like, what's your opinion? What's your opinion about going to a theater? Then you're going to end and you're gonna say, shall we choose? And then the other one will say, yes, let's choose. So you have to decide on one activity what you want to do with your family. So you can say, Hong Tam will say, shall I start? And Khan say yes. Then Hong Tam will go, what is that picture? I'm not sure. And Khan can say, I think it's the theater. Well, we can go to the theater and listen to people acting. You may be right. What about going to the aquarium? I love animals. I think they are fascinating. Then Hong Tam can say, well, in this picture of the family, the two children look quite big. So they might not like the animals. Maybe they would like to go skiing. Then Khan can say, I don't agree. I think it's suitable for them to see the animals at the museum. They could learn a lot. And Hong Tam could say, yes, good point. Do you see what I'm saying? You need to talk to each other about the pictures. And you have to mention every picture. Why the football game? Why not the football game? Why the theater? Why not the theater? Talk to each other and then you agree on what the family needs to do. Hong Tam, you start.
I don't know what I need to choose. No. There might be a sky or a water boat.
On, you need to talk to her. Say it again, I didn't hear that.
There might be skiing on the water boat.
It might be bad weather.
Yeah.
Okay, Khan, you talk to her now.
So choose skiing on the water boat.
No, I can't hear what you're saying. Try again. Khan, try again.
Yes, let's choose.
You have to say what you choose and you have to say why.
Let's choose. Go to aquarium because it's have because I like animal and I can see lots of animal there.
Yeah, Hong Tam, you try.
Yeah, I'm not sure that they are going skiing on the water. You, you're right. You're right.
Okay, let me type the conversation. Khan, you're still struggling with this. Don't think you should learn pets, but let's see. Let me type the conversation for you. I'm going to save this. Okay, now let's take this away. Now I'm going to type it for you. This is what you're going to say. Tam is going to say, shall I start? Then Khan is going to say, fine. or yes? Then Tam is going to say, what is that first picture? What is that first picture? And then Khan can say, I think it is people at a theater. It looks like they are acting out a play. Then Tam is going to say, so that must be a theater, I suppose. There could be some interesting things to hear and see. You can say it looks like here. It looks like people are acting. Looks like people are acting. There could be an interesting story to hear and see. Then Khan can say, well, unless it is an exciting story, I don't think the children want to spend time looking at people acting. Then Tam can say, you may be right. What about the aquarium? I love animals. I think they are fascinating. Then Khan can say, do you see how you have to speak to each other? It's not just I like the museum or I like the theater or I like the aquarium, I like animals. You need to have a conversation with each other. And you have to decide where the family needs to go. Then Khan can say, well, in the picture of the family, the children look like boys. They might not be interested in animals. Then Tam could say, I don't agree. I think it's suitable for children. What about the next picture? And then you carry on with the conversation. Okay, let's try again. Hong Tam, you can start. Hong Tam, we can't hear you.
So I start.
You have to start.
No, I am asked the question.
Hong Tam, you start.
What is that first picture?
Han?
Fine. No. What is that first picture? It looks like people are acting out a play. And so that must be a theater, I expected. There could be an interesting story to hear and see. Well, unless it's an exciting story. I don't think the children want to spend time looking at people acting. You may be right. What about the agree other animal? I think they are fascinating. Well, in the picture of the family, the children is look like boys. They might not be interested in animals. I don't right. I think our children are like people. What about you? What What do you think? I can't see under. Uh, you're right.
I can't hear what you're saying.
I can see the under. I do.
Go on, say again.
I can see something into
What can't you see, Khan?
I can see under the what next to
You don't have to see it. You need to know now what you want to say. Talk about the pictures.
Yes.
Don't worry about the writing now.
Yes, what do you think about that? I think our children like animal. What about um what about the helicopter ride? I am um I am love in the sky.
Yes, so what about the helicopter ride? I think the two boys will be more excited to go on the helicopter ride. Khan, what do you say?
Two boys are very excited to go helicopter ride. Uh, mm, I I know, right? I think all the children are like going to the sky. What about football game? I think I can see the family. I don't. How about hiking? I can see the family are very happy. I think hiking the two boy is happy.
No, not the two boys is. We don't say boys is. We
Two
say
boys
boys are.
What are very interesting to hiking.
No, the two boys aren't very interesting. The two boys are very interested.
Interested.
In what?
Two boys I are very interested.
In what? Finish your sentence.
Hiking.
In hiking?
Yes.
Why? Why do you think they will be interested in hiking?
Because no,
Because
hiking is work too tired.
no, no. You can't say hiking is walking tired. That doesn't make sense. You can say, I think the boys will enjoy hiking because they are big. They would be able to do it. They could see lots of different animals, and the exercise is good for them. And they would be strong enough to walk for a long time. Okay, now you all both have to decide on an activity. Hang Tam and Khan, you must speak to each other. Which activity are you going to decide on?
I decide aquarium.
The aquarium?
Yes.
What do you think, Khan?
I think it's interested.
Khan, which activity do you think the family should go to?
I think the family go to the aquarium. Is
Okay, so you both decide the family must go to the aquarium. So then you can end off by saying, very quickly, we are learning now, Khan. You can't go out when we are learning. Quickly. So you can say here, so shall we choose the aquarium? You're gonna ask Khan, and Khan can say yes. Let's choose the aquarium as the best outing for the family. That is how you will choose it at the end. Shall we choose the aquarium? Yes, let's choose the aquarium as the best outing for the family. That's how you end the discussion. So you're gonna say, Hong Tam can say, shall I start? And Khan can say, okay. Shall I start?
Shall I start aquarium?
No. Shall I start?
Shall I start?
And then Khan can say yes or fine. Okay, try again. Hong Tam, shall I start?
Shall I start the aquarium?
No. Look here. It says, shall I start? Not shall I start the aquarium. That's not a sentence. Yeah. Shall I start?
Shall I start?
Khan? Fine.
Fine. What is the first picture? It looks like people are acting out of place.
Hong Tam?
What? Now that must be a terrorized process. There could be an interesting story to hear and see.
Let's read it again. Hong Tam. So that must.
So that must. So that must be a theater I person. There could be a
Theater. Suppose.
suppose I could
Again.
be an
Not suppose. Suppose.
suppose.
Suppose.
Suppose.
No. Suppose.
Suppose.
Say that word again.
So that must be a theater.
A theater.
Theater, I suppose.
I
There could
suppose.
I
Suppose.
suppose
Okay, there could.
that could be an interesting story to hear and see.
Well, unless it is an exciting story. I don't think the children want to spend time looking at people acting.
Okay.
You may be right. What about the aquarium? I love animals.
Aquarium. You have to say the words right. Aquarium.
Aquarium. You may be right. What about the aquarium? Aquarium.
No.
I love
Aquarium. Aquarium.
Yeah, aquarium. Yeah, right. You may be right. What about the aquarium? I love animals. I think they are
Fascinating.
fascinating.
Well, in the picture of the family, the children look like boys. The might not be interested in animals.
Or I don't know right. I think our children
No. Hong Tam. Slow down. You need to say your words properly. Agree. I don't agree.
I don't agree. I think our children like animals. What
No.
about
Animals.
animals?
Animals.
Animals. What about helicopter ride?
What
I
about
can
the helicopter ride? Yes?
helicopter ride. I can see that the children are the two boys are very exciting.
Okay, let me type it here so you can say, what about a helicopter ride? And then, Khan, what are you going to say?
The family and two boys is very excited to go helicopter ride.
Why?
Because it must be can flying in the sky.
Say again?
Because it can flying on the sky.
It's flying in the sky? I don't agree. I think all children like animals. What about a helicopter ride, Khan? Well, it could be exciting for the boys, but it is not let's say, interesting enough for them. What about a football game? Okay, Tam, what about the football game?
I can see the family are very exciting to see a football game.
Probably true.
The
Although they would like the football game, it could be very dull. Then Khan can say, okay, so we have spoken about, okay, So what about the boat activity? Okay, Hong Tam, what about the boat activity?
I can see the children are very uh exciting to play, and they are very happy.
Okay, and then from there you go here. Okay, so there's your conversation. Okay, I want you to practice it one more time.
Yeah. So I start.
Yes.
No,
Okay, so
So I start.
okay.
So I start.
Fine.
What is the first picture?
Okay.
It looks like people are acting out a play.
So that must be a theater, I suppose. There could be an interesting story to hear and see.
On.
Well, Atlas is an exciting story. I don't think the children want to speak time looking at the people acting.
You may be right. What about the aquariums animal? I think they are fasting.
Say that again, Hong Tam.
You may be right. What about aquariums? Aquarium. I love animal. I think they are fascinating.
Well, in the picture of the family, the children look like boys. They might not be interested in animals.
Who's speaking now? Why is it quiet? Hong Tam, are you speaking now?
I'm speaking now. I do right. I think I should like animal. What about a helicopter ride?
Well, it could be interesting for the boys, but it's not interesting for them. What about a football game?
They probably true. I thought they were like the football game. It could be very dull.
Okay, so what about the ball activity?
Um, actually, the boy one enjoy the but it could be too cold. So we should the
Aquarium.
aquarium.
On.
So we choose yes, let's choose a aquarium as a best outing for the family.
Okay, one more time. I need you to practice it and know this. I'm going to take this away and then you have to say it without the words, okay? One more
Yeah.
time.
So I start. So I start.
Fine.
What is the first picture?
It looks like people are acting out of play.
So there must be a teacher eyes person. There could be an interesting story to hear and see.
Well, unless it is an exciting story, I don't think the children want to speak Chan, looking at people acting.
You are right. Maybe what about the aquarium? I love animal. I think they are
Aquarium. It's not aquarium. It's not a mint at the end. Aquarium.
aquarium. Aquarium. I think that they are fantastic.
Well,
Fascinating.
but
No, fascinating.
Fascinating.
Okay, Hong Tam, say it again. You might be right.
You might be right. What about aquarium? Aquarium?
No, it's not aquarium. It's not aquarium. Read the word.
Aquarium.
Yes.
Aquarium. Animal. I think they are fascinating. Fascinating.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
well, in the picture of the animal, the children look like boys. They may not be interested in animals.
I don't know right. I think our children like animal. What about a helicopter ride?
Well, it's gonna be interesting for the boy, but it's not interesting all for them. What about football game?
That is probably true. After all, they will like the football game. It could be your very dull. Coba untuk Anda.
Okay, so what about the ball activity?
Actually, the boy went and died that, but it could be too cold.
So we choose the aquarium.
Yeah, let's choose the aquarium as the best outing for the family.
Okay, now let's see if you remember this. I'm going to take it away. Okay.
So I start.
Fine.
Let me think. What is the first picture? Alright. What is the first picture?
The first picture is the family go to the theater.
So that must be no. So that must be a tester, I suppose. There could be an interesting story to hear and see.
On.
Oh.
Okay, Hong Tam, say it again.
Yeah. Do you know? Though that must be a treasure eyed person, there could be an interesting story to hear and see.
Mm, mm, Is mm, yes, is might be too interested. No.
You can't
You
remember?
mentioned
Okay, hang on. Let's help Con. Con, say again.
Well, Julius is an exciting story. I don't think the children want to spend time looking people acting.
bác Minh Quảng. You may be right. What about the aquariums? I love animals. I think they are fascinating.
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 Well, in this picture of the family, the children is look like boys. They may not
Bác thì
be
biết.
interested in animals.
You're right. I think our children like animals. What about a helicopter ride?
I think helicopter ride is interesting for boys, but it's not interesting out at them. What about football game?
That is probably true, although they would be the football games. It could be very dull.
So I go to the aquarium.
Yes, let's shoot the aquarium as the best outing of the family. Yes. Có chụp ảnh không? Chụp ảnh.
Are you saying it now?
Yeah, we are finished.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to stop this share. Hang on. Okay, let's go here. I want to go one up. Okay, Con, what can you see here? Con, I can't hear you.
I can see because the woman have a baby, a girl. She is talking with a man something in this book. There is a brother is talking in this phone. I think they are at the airport. a seed and to cut their plane.
Okay, Con, tell me what you see in this picture.
Yes, in the picture I can see 4 people. I think they are friends because they are talking and playing are very great. Is in the picture they have 2 girls and 2 boys. If they are wearing a casual clothes, I think they are in the plane to go to the sun, go to traverse because I can see they are waiting to fly in the sky. They are
Fly. Okay.
3
Yes.
kids are smiling and reading book, and one man is playing the phone. They all have a curly hair.
Okay. All right, sweetie, we're gonna stop here. You both did a good job today. We're gonna practice part 3 more, okay? Well done, Con. Well done, Hong Tam. Bye, sweetie.